It's been 45 years since former Clark County firefighter Jim Perkins helped get hundreds of people up to the roof of the MGM Grand Hotel and Casino, now known as the Horseshoe, as a fire raged inside. But he says not a day goes by that he doesn't remember what happened on that fateful day in November of 1980.
We knew that we could not save everybody.
It was just after 7 a.m., November 21st, 1980. Part of a small team that specialized in high-rise rescues, former Clark County firefighter and paramedic Jim Perkins was among the first on the scene.
We got up onto the 14th floor, and the smoke was about 6 inches off the floor.
Smoke and heat quickly rose from the bottom floor up through the 26-story high-rise. The majority of the more than 80 deaths that day were caused by smoke inhalation and carbon monoxide.
We'd come to a door, we'd stand up, bust it open. Sometimes we would find fatalities in the room. Depends on whether their outside doors had got opened and the smoke got into their room.
For hours, Jim and others went door to door, room to room, guiding and sometimes fully carrying hundreds of survivors up to the roof.
We had helicopters coming in from everywhere in the valley that were picking the people up. It was overwhelming. You just did your job, did what you were trained to do. The nightmares from that has haunted me my entire life.
But out of the tragedy came historic safety code changes nationwide. A law that went into effect the following year now requires all buildings open to the public in Nevada to have sprinklers, smoke detectors in rooms and elevators, and exit maps in all hotel rooms.
The Clark County Fire Department and the whole state of Nevada got together to make that happen immediately, and I'm very proud of being part of that.
Perkins says that he's glad to see that Las Vegas keeps the memory of that tragic day alive. He remained with the Clark County Fire Department for 30 years before retiring in 2003. Of his storied career, he says he'd do it all again. For now, here in Las Vegas, I'm Anyssa Bohanan.